So yeah, I found out again that the roller coaster has been denied to the asset library. The reason is this build has already been approved. Consider resubmitting it if there are any changes done. What the hell? Roller coasters ain't even there, bro! Why did someone else stuff just put that there? Roller coaster is not on the asset library. What the hell? This build has already been approved. Consider resubmitting. Consider resubmitting if there are any changes done. What the hell, bro? It's not even there. I think Explosive Android just didn't know about that, so I think it was probably Explosive Android that did that. Let's just check the audit logs. Alright. Audit logs is moved. Oh, it was Explosive Android. No. Nope, the wrong green devil at 8:53. Roller coaster. Deny submission. Why has it already been approved? And what do you mean by it's being deleted from the asset library? What the hell? This build has already been approved. Consider resubmitting if there are any changes done. What the hell do you mean if there are any changes done? And what do you mean by this build has already been approved? What do you mean? It's already not there. I had to repost this thing to the asset library. What the hell? This build has already been approved in the asset library, even though it is not. Maybe I know why. I don't think it was an Explosive Android that time. I think that was that same staff that probably said no to the roller coaster. Why no roller coaster delete? Oh, they forced delete roller coaster, and then at like maybe there's a bug in the memory in this game showing whatever's on the asset library. Well, anyways, we've got some recent trusted things on Admin House. Why trust Coolbone and then trust Coolbones? Untrust Coolbones and trust that guy. Oh, so they had trusted requests working, yeah. My brother's not in the recent thing. This build has already been approved. It's been deleted from that stupid stuff thing! I'll give that something. What do you mean by this build has already been approved? This build has already been approved. This hasn't even been approved already! Bro's memory was stuck to April 23rd. Maybe it's probably the same day. They must have probably became, because the roller coaster for some reason was denied from the asset library. I wasn't expecting that. For some reason, it must have needed to be approved. Someone needs to reapprove this roller coaster by a different amount of staff before this doesn't get unapproved from the thing, because for some reason it just seems like, oh yeah, the roller coaster isn't there, but it's not on the asset library still. What do you mean by this build has already been approved? The build was already not been approved. It's not been approved! Roller coaster already just means it's, well, consider resubmitting if there are any changes done. Consider resubmitting if there are any changes done. Wowee. Bro, yeah, they deleted the roller coaster from the asset library recently. Yeah, that same guy, that same staff did that. Bro, there must be doing something on there. They call this the worst idea. Why is roller coaster asset denied them for some reason? Oh, consider changing it. Oh. So it is telling me that in there recently, every proof, I will tell you. Oops. I wonder why it's red. Right, okay. There you go. So they said that this roller coaster was deleted to make space for your updated version. And then after that, it's then denied from the asset library, saying this has all been approved. Do I mean that I've already approved this thing twice? Or did I double click the mouse twice? Bro, I did perfect clicks in there. Roller coaster was denied from the asset library for some reason. For some reason, it's not setting. It's on that white screen thing for like a little bit of time. And you get stuck on the white screen thing. Nope, it can't be captured, so we'll do Windows 10. It keeps setting it to automatic, so yeah, the roller coaster, it has been unapproved from the asset library for some reason. Again, it says that the build roller coaster v1.02 was deleted to make space for your updated version. However, another issue has come up quash in our house, which is the roller coaster has already been approved. That is insane. Like, I literally captured this. How the hell did the roller coaster get approved already? There's not a build in the asset library called that anyway. There ain't gonna be called roller. Well, I'll just search up the exact results of roller coaster and it's not there. The only build that shows is inside is roller. NPC controller. With control NPC with easy with system of click exes. Actually, that was on July 13th. So that's obviously like 13 days before I put that thing in the asset library. But remember the time that my first time the roller coaster was here was somewhere around July 28th, 2025. That was the time I started putting it on the asset library. So as you can see here, on there, is that the roller coaster. I started putting roller coaster on the asset library on the 28th of July 2025. And that was my first time ever putting it on the asset library. For some reason, they're telling me that the roller coaster has already been approved from the asset library, even though it's not. It hasn't even been approved twice. It has been like first time, but I wonder if it's either a bug or what I'm doing is hiding it. I hided it in my video, putting it under the map, so goddamn moderators just put the roller coaster in the I technically know that roller coaster has been already starting putting on the asset library on the 28th of July 2025. And yeah, this is now 8 months ago, by the way. I just found out, how do you upload the asset? And this guy said, this didn't really help 2 weeks ago. At least this is crazy. This didn't help is probably a thing. But why TTFP? Well, we don't know. For some reason, Roller Coaster did not go through the asset library. And this is obviously an issue now. The roller coaster hasn't gone through the asset library, and now I'm losing connection for some reason. So, yeah. Oh, I lost connection probably because I closed Chrome. And obviously would be my internet connection for like 7 seconds at least. But for some reason, my roller coaster got unapproved to the asset library, saying that the roller coaster has been approved already to the asset library for some reason. And it's not there. Why did I do that, bro? Oh. Aha. I've got a good plan. If roller coaster's there, should I give it a ride test? Oh well. You just told me that roller coaster was deleted from the asset library. Watch me make a best picture for the roller coaster. But first, I'm peak-clearing all that because the reason why is because the roller coaster. I might save it. RP roller coaster, 28th of July 2025 to April 23rd, 2026. Well, that project idea came out on the 27th of July 2025, so you know, this roller coaster is meant to be. So look how many parts the roller coaster is in the asset library. 286. 286 parts from the asset library. And you just tell me the roller coaster was been deleted from the asset library, bro. What the hell? What a waste of asset library, bro. I'll tell you the ride. The ride is meant to be on the asset library, bro. Asset library forced deletion. Look at my audit logs. At around 8:50. Okay, 8:52. Someone got banned. Right. Right, that's one of my fellow crashers that crashed Diamond House at like probably like 23:42 p.m. or 11:42 p.m. But look, the roller coaster, it's meant to be on the asset library, bro. Well, there should be a roller coaster on the asset library. Well, the staff just didn't remember where or why the roller coaster was still there in the asset library, but they thought I think one of the admin house staffs. There was probably that other guy that obviously roller coaster. I think there was that one of the other guys. I think there was like two guys. One that couldn't remember what the hell, and the other cat can remember. And I think for one that can't remember, deleted it from the. For one that can't remember, well, deleted it. Well, the one that can remember deleted it from the asset library. The one that can't remember didn't know that the roller coaster was already approved. However, this is an issue now. For some reason, you just told me that the roller coaster is obviously not went through the asset library. Well, I now need to make a new screenshot now for the roller coaster asset library. I'll just make a different image, and we'll see what's gonna be a fix with. Because a fix is just put a different image on, then I'm gonna screenshot because yeah, I'm screenshotting stuff now. The roller coaster is meant to be there for a reason, and it is to boost the admin house concurrent players. I just carefully align all these stuff to the asset library. Bro, this roller coaster got deleted from asset library. Those asset library moderators just don't keep up of whatever I'm putting on. Bro, the asset library moderators. What the hell, bro? The asset library moderators. Bro, asset library moderators. I have real proof of the roller coaster isn't on the asset library, bro. Some like the one green devil just deleted the roller coaster from the asset library. And I think the one green devil said that the roller coaster was already been approved to the asset library. Maybe resubmit would fix the issue. Oh, so yeah, you'd have to resubmit the thing. That's what they're telling me, but the roller coaster, is some reason not on the asset library. Yeah, in some cases, the roller coaster has to be on the asset library. And yeah, this has been an issue since. These... I already know. Thought I was gonna, like, save the build, but... Time to go and make stuff a little fixier for us. Time to fix roller coaster asset library issues, guys. Again, it's part 2, guys. And I'm now repairing roller coaster. So yeah, the roller coaster is getting back in the asset library. Again, the roller coaster didn't even know why. So, my futuristic now is the roller coaster is meant to be on the asset library. No joke. Roller coaster. Roller coaster needs to be on the asset library. So yeah, it's going to be saving the build. We'll be calling it... Oh well. It's going to be calling it roller coaster. Roller coaster. Then I'm gonna load my new roller coaster. So we went from 1785. Let's see how big the saved one's got. Oh, it's the exact same. 1785. So this is why, if you might know why the roller coaster has been denied. So if you know anyway for the last time ever, this is the reason why. This build has already been approved. I have real proof that this isn't approved at all. This ain't on there. This ain't on there. Such a roller coaster. Ain't on there. Ain't on there. I actually spelled it wrong, but it won't be on there anyway. So yeah, look, watch this roller coaster. It's on the asset library. I didn't put anything as red flags as anything, but I don't have any roller coaster as my asset. So you told me that the roller coaster has been approved. Consider resubmitting if there any changes done. So yeah, we need to do that. We need to put a screenshot up and then do that. That's the best idea. How about that? Right, let's just clear everything. Load up roller coaster. And watch me. Watch me put that on the asset level right now. Submit asset. So submit asset. Roller coaster. But first off, I might just submit an image. A new image of a roller coaster. Just to reflect the changes that are done in this game. For some reason I might have a screenshot putting on there. So I might have to disable the yellow object thing. But I'll show you. So that is obviously going to be called the roller coaster. Let's just consider the changes as this. So watch me as the changes. How about that as the changes? That might be the best plan. Screenshot. I might have to screenshot it small so then you can see it off of there. Because it must be a square. Just to reflect as a thumbnail. Right. I just removed the cursor off my game and I'm just going to screenshot it. Kablow! Let's hop on Chrome really quickly and just go on roblox.com. Well, Roblox decal library really quickly, and I'm just gonna hop on, upload my image really quickly, and I'm just gonna submit on the asset library really quickly. Asset, image, upload to decal. So you need to go on to decals, go on to upload asset. We're gonna need to go on upload, and then we're gonna have to go on to what was that? Pictures. Pictures. Aha! Let's put it on there. We'll must fit in the asset library, bro. Bro, don't tell me this. Bro, I need to square this screenshot. Should I do? Should I just put it as a screen snip and sketch, bro? Snip. Let's use a countdown. Should we use a countdown? Delay 3 seconds. New. There we go. So it's telling me what to capture now. So, can we fit a square on this? Oh, is that a perfect square? This is a perfect square, isn't it? That's a perfect picture. Let's just picture that. I'm just going to save it. Save as. We're going to call it roller coaster. Close the window. And I'm just going to upload the decal right now on the asset library. On the Roblox asset library roll. Let's put it on the asset library. Roller coaster. Roller coaster, decal. Right, the roller coaster has been slightly squared, so hopefully this can get through. Decal uploads must be smaller than 8,000, and it will be. This downside is if larger than 1024 by 1024. Maximum upload 20 megabytes. Let's do that upload. Upload. And I upload it. So it'll take a bit of time, and this has to go through a moderation, which would take 10 minutes. I don't think this is going to take enough time to put it on the app, on the Roblox library in the time, because I have 10 minutes of time frame. So, I can't wait any longer for this to go back on the asset library. Submit asset. Roller coaster. Bro, shall I just go? Just have to go back in Chrome, go on Roblox decal library, and just check. See if this is uploaded or if the moderation got through. Because I think this moderation went through away. Might take like 24 hours, but okay, it's on the moderation already. That was really fast. Usually that took me like 20 minutes, but we have roller coaster. We're gonna call it vehicle and fun. Roller coaster. This is the bestest ride ever. Just press the red button and it will teleport you to the roller coaster ride. Version 1.0, well, call it 1.04. Placed the roller coaster tracks under the map. Right. Place the roller coaster tracks under the map. So then it looks like a tunnel when you're on it halfway. This is funny. Wow. So then it looks like a tunnel when you're on it halfway. This is weird. Placed the roller coaster tracks under the map so then it looks like a tunnel when you're on it halfway. Let's not do that. So then it looks better for the experience. Experience. I spelled in experience. Bro, it's experience. 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 We have RIENCE. Experience. I'm just gonna spell it up on Windows Search, bro. Experience. So when it looks better for the so when it looks the best for the experience. So when it looks the best for the experience. Here is how to place the roller coaster tracks under the maps when it looks like the best. So when it looks the best for the experience. To save this roller coaster build that you have loaded from the asset library, Bro, do I have a mic on? Yeah, on. You have to press the red button to save the roll button that teleports it. The button that teleports it to save the roller coaster build from the oops. Oh no! We got a description limit! Oh my god, how many letters is that? Oh, there's a 500 letter description limit. Oh my god. Don't tell me there's a 500 letter. To save this roller coaster build that you have loaded from the asset library, you must have to press the red button to save a roller coaster build from the asset library. Oh no, there's a 500 word limit! There's not enough space. So then it looks the best. So I have to cut some words out. Because it's read out now, so they're going to tell me that I have no description. And yeah, there's obviously a bug now. That you loaded. Let's do loaded. To save this roller coaster build that you loaded from the asset library, you have to click. Let's do click. Click the red button, the button that teleports. The button that teleports to save the roller coaster build from the asset library. Bro, let's check. Oh. So we need to cut a few words out. You have to click the red button, the button that teleports to save how about we'll do to save placed the roller coaster tracks under the map so then it looks better. How about we'll do better for the ride? How about we'll do for better for? How about the button that teleports you to save the build from the asset library? So yeah, there's a 500 letter limit. Let's just go on Notepad and see what the actual limit is. Because this will tell us. Right, there's actually a 200 letter limit. Oh my god, there's a 200 letter limit from there. Oh my god, there's a 200 letter limit? I thought there would be a 500. Vehicle. Ride. Fun. Car. Remember the time that I saved this to the asset library? Bro. Car, vehicle, track, fun. Car, vehicle, track, fun. Car, vehicle, track, fun. Car, vehicle. Let's just do track. Vehicle, ride, fun, car, track. Yeah, that's obviously the best thing now. That's obviously the best. Wait, can't I do? Wait, however. However, the roller coaster has. No, I don't want to do that. Let's just do dot. So. God damn it, there's 192 text limit on this thing. Right. That's and it will tell. Okay, just yeah. This is the bestest ride ever. Right, ready? Watch me. Alright, let's just do the asset library guidelines. Space, rocket ship, alien vehicle. Right, 3, 2, 1, submit! Kablow! Right, it's on the asset library now. Watch me, just wait for it tonight, wait for it tomorrow, something like that. And it will be on the asset library. However, it's been deleted before from the asset library, so anyways, like and subscribe, turn on notifications, see you next time in those videos.